Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 unexplained archaeological discoveries. These are artifacts and sites that have been found by archaeologists, but their origins and purpose are still a mystery. Number 10. Mount Owen Moa. It was in the year 1986 a group of archaeologists discovered a claw of a bird while digging down in a cave in New Zealand. The flesh and muscles are still attached to it. Later, the archaeologist confirmed that it is a foot of extinct wingless bird moa, which disappeared from Earth 2,000 years before. The wingless moa was a heavy bird, which measured up to 12 feet in height and up to 250 kilograms in weight. Mouse got hunted to extinction by early humans. The nasty claws of moa kept in Natural History Museum of New Zealand. Number 9. Gobekli Tepe. Gobekli Tepe is the oldest archaeological site in the world located in Turkey. This construction let you remind the high-level artistic power of Stone Age people around 11000 years ago. They used limestone pillars weighing 15 to 22 tons for making this construction. Those are cut down from huge blocks of rocks. The archaeologists had found 200 enormous pillars during the expedition. This construction is believed to be a gathering place or temple of ancient people. This discovery helped the archaeologists to make in-depth study about Neolithic revolution. Number 8. Terracotta Army. In 1974, a group of archaeologists in Xi'an, China, made an excavation which became the discovery of the greatest funeral art ever, the Terracotta Army. They found thousands of clay soldiers buried near to tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. He was the first emperor of China. The clay soldiers were buried with him for the protection from different forces after death. This ancient complex have age of around 2200 years. The archaeologist also found different weapons along with the sculptures. They were perfectly arranged within different clay corridors. There are 4 main pits can be seen inside this archaeological site. Upon them, 3 pits are filled with terracotta army and weapons, and 4th one remains empty. Many parts of complex and tomb of Qin Shi Huang still remains unexcavated. Number 6. Richard III's grave. The last Plantagenet King of England, Richard III's reputation as a prince killer, crookback and all-round nasty power grabber is a mainstay of English folklore. Despite his infamy, his burial site remained a mystery until the Looking for Richard project in 2012. With the help from the University of Leicester's Archaeological Services, the project uncovered human remains within the site of the former Greyfriars Friary Church in Leicester. The remains were tested and scientifically proven to be those of Richard III, attracting much media attention. Number 5. Dead Sea Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls are a collection of 800 manuscripts, found in 11 caves just 2 kilometers inland from the Dead Sea, and in the vicinity of Khirbet Qumran, an ancient settlement in the West Bank. The texts are some of the earliest known Hebrew biblical documents, and date over a 700-year period before the birth of Jesus Christ. They've provided incredible insight for biblical translators, shining a light on what the Bible was like 2,000 years ago and how it was put together by various individuals over many years. Number 4. Staffordshire Horde. The Staffordshire Horde represents the largest hoard of Anglo-Saxon gold and silver metalwork ever found. Consisting of over 3,500 items, the hoard was found by a metal detectorist buried underneath a farmer's field in Staffordshire, UK, in 2009. The discovery is said to have completely altered the perception of Anglo-Saxon England, and seeing as the hoard accounts for over 60% of all the Anglo-Saxon items we've conserved, that's not surprising. The hoard was valued at over £3 million. Number 3. I Gorge. This 30-mile section of Tanzania's Rift Valley is responsible for much of what we know about the evolution of hominins and eventual existence of our species. Fossil remains found in I Gorge show that precursor human species date as far back as 1.9 million years ago. They also show how we've increased in social and cognitive complexity through stone tool use and a hunter-gatherer lifestyle. Tools and animal remains found in a central area indicated developing social interaction, and these phenomena are seen in increasing fashion in the more recent remains. Our species, Homo sapiens, are thought to have occupied the site from around 17,000 years ago. Number 2. Mystery Hill, America's Stonehenge. Discovered in Salem, New Hampshire, America's Stonehenge is best described as stone structures and caves. Its origins are surrounded in archaeological controversy. Originally owned by the Patties family, the site was ignored until it was purchased by William Goodwin in 1937. Since then, theories abounded about the origins of the site. Goodwin proposed it was the result of Irish monks fleeing the Vikings, but there was no evidence of this. Archaeological researchers carbon-dated the site and believe human occupation could go back all the way to 2000 BC, but the mystery of who lived there and what it was used for remains unsolved. Number 1. Atlantis City. The lost city of Atlantis is probably the most mysterious archaeological discovery ever. Plato in 360 BC is one who put forward the first assumption on Atlantis City, which sank in the ocean. Researchers believe that a strong tsunami that hit the city in 10th millennium BC that sank Atlantis City into the ocean. But the actual truth behind Atlantis City is still unknown to archaeologists. The ancient stories claimed that Atlantis was built by Poseidon, the god of sea, which is bigger than today's Asia. The rich city is separated by water rings and land. Atlantis City is belonged to somewhere of Atlantic Ocean. The researchers failed to spot actual location of this city till today. The size and deepness of ocean itself is one which defend scientists from easy discovery of Atlantis. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.